Okay guys, so before we actually get started with the video, I wanted to talk about the demonetization with a lot of channels. Now, I know it hit a lot of people, and it did hit my second channel because I don't go on there too often. I don't upload that often, but I want to start uploading more on there. Not because of the whole monetization thing. I've actually been thinking about it for a while, and I thought this might be a good time to do it because it's a good segue into it. So if your channel actually got hit with the demonetization thing because you didn't have enough hours on your channel, or you didn't have 1,000 subscribers, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe we could do something or we boost up channels eventually to see if we can get them up to their monetization. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But for now, guys, I want you to go check out my second channel. We've got a lot of really cool content on there that you probably haven't seen before because I don't really talk about it that much. It's on my squad side. When you click on the channel, it comes up on the side there. I haven't really talked about it besides that. So if you guys want to check that out, go over to Top Pops 2.0, or it'll be linked in the description. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to thank you for now. I mean, we're at about 850 subscribers right now, so if you guys want to check it out, go over there. There's a lot of really cool content. It's all my non-Funko stuff. But this video is kind of long as it is, so let's just get into the real video. Thanks. Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be doing Top 5 Duo Funko Pops. So let's get started. What did I do? So, it's one finger. Anyways.
We hate to sound a sour note, Joker.
But it's time for us to make our own collection. Destroy them!
Okay guys, so if you don't know what I mean by duo, I mean like two people that are always together in movies, so that if you said one person, you'd know the other one. And today we're going to be starting off with Joker and Batman. Now these ones are both from the 1966 version of the Batman TV show, which is just, I believe it's just called Batman if I'm not mistaken. But here it is here, you guys can see the little Batman logo he's got on his chest there and everything. I actually just got this one recently over at Toys R Us. I'm surprised they had them. They actually had 6 of them, so that was pretty cool. Now, I also have the Joker here, which is another really cool character. I also have Surf's Up Joker and Batman as well. So, if you guys want to see those ones eventually for maybe this series, we can do that as well. I like this one. He's got the nice pink suit, as well as Batman's got the nice blue cape and everything like that. I just think it looks really good. But honestly, wait, hold on one second. The phone's ringing. Okay guys, we're back now. So here we are here. This is Joker and Batman. I just think they also look really good sitting next to each other. I would put them next to each other on my shelf, but I keep all my Batman ones separate from my Joker ones. So, kind of different, but here they are here, guys. They both look really good. These are probably one of my favorite characters that I have. I also like that they gave the Joker the little mustache that he has in the actual show. You guys can see it there. That little one right over there, because he wouldn't get rid of, I forget who the actor was, but he wouldn't get rid of his mustache, so they had to paint over it and then put his mouth below it by a bit, so that's kind of funny. But other than that, I mean, just really good characters. They're kind of simple ones. They came out in like 2013 or something like that, 2014 I think. Let me check actually. Yeah, 2013 for both of these. So, they are older characters, but they still do look really good, and I'd have to say, guys, they're one of my favorites. So anyways, guys, let's move on to the next one.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Bye.
Now guys, for this next duo, we actually have Mr. Narwhal and Buddy the Elf. Now, it's funny though, because this is all from like one kind of iconic scene here, guys, when, you know, Mr. Narwhal's over here, and then all of a sudden Buddy's going by, and then he floats by and he goes, "Bye, Buddy, hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal." You know the scene. I probably played it right before this. But I really do love Mr. Narwhal. Mr. Narwhal has to be one of my favorite pops that I have in my collection. It used to be like this one before I had like, well, Indiana Jones is my favorite, of course, but then I've got this one that's kind of like up there, and then there's also a few other ones like Ghost Rider's also really cool. But these two together actually look really good. You sit them next to each other. I think they look nice. I also have Jovi and Papa Elf from this set as well, but I just think Buddy, this new one, looks much nicer than the original one does. If you guys don't know, the original one, he's got like, it's a bit of an odd head, but I think this one is very updated. It looks more like what Funko would look like today, with the big curly hair and everything like that. I just think it looks really good, as well as Mr. Narwhal. Just looks really good as well. I think he just looks amazing. He's got that narwhal horn. We're thinking of glittering this one too, guys. We've been talking about glitter for a while now, and that one's going to be coming soon. There's just been things that have been coming up, and we haven't been able to do it because, like, I don't know, like my mom's always busy, or I'm doing something with another video, so it's going to be coming soon, probably this weekend or something like that. I just need her to help me with it because she's better at that kind of stuff. So here they are here, guys, Buddy the Elf and Mr. Narwhal. Let's move on to the next one.
Guido, why are you not shaking the sign? Hold the sign to point to the shop and give it a shake so they know where to stop.
Perché devo fare sta cosa?
Guido, just shake the sign.
Now for this next one, guys, we actually have two that are very iconic, if you guys can think of the Cars series, and we have Luigi and Guido. Now these two are really cool. I think Guido is probably one of my favorite ones as well, just because of the way he looks, guys. You can see him here. He looks nothing like a pop besides the eyes. He's just got this little kind of like toy kind of look to him, but I think he looks really good as well. Looks just like he does in the actual movie, and they don't really disproportion his head at all. They don't either with Luigi, so I think that looks really good as well. The way he is kind of his body's a bit bigger, and they don't roll it all out or anything, but they do flatten the wheels a bit on the bottom. Not enough to notice, but enough to almost be like, yeah, it can stand, because look, it's a little bit flatter right there. But yeah, guys, so these are two really cool ones. You guys always see them. They're always together. They're always working at their tire shop. Luigi's Casadella tires. But I just think this looks really good. He's also got the white rimmed trim or rim. They're kind of like the white wheels on there. You guys know what I mean. Guido, though, have you guys seen that scene? I've shown it in a video before when I reviewed Guido. It was the scene where he fixes the Lightning McQueen's tires in like 2 seconds, and he goes all the way around. I thought it was pretty funny. It's called Pit Stop, I think the scene is, if you guys want to search it out. But here it is here, guys. This is the little Guido right there. Anyways, really cool character, as well as Luigi. I didn't talk about Luigi as much, but I also like, you know, they gave him the top there, which kind of looks like a hat in some respects. But also his license plate is just a random license plate. Wait, 44.5-10-8. And what's his? He doesn't have a license plate. But it is a bit of an odd license plate, if you guys know what I mean. Let me show you that there before we switch it. Do you guys see that? Hold on. Do you guys see that little license plate there? It's a bit of an odd one, not gonna lie. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the next duo.
That's where we are, Sesame Street. But why did you bring me here? Oh, you and your secret missions.
You understood what he just said?
Oh, yes, indeed, ma'am. He just said he's on one of his tiresome secret missions. He has an important message to deliver to someone here on Sesame Street.
Okay, guys, so for this next duo, we actually have R2d2 and C3po. Now, this C3po is a different one. This is from, I think it's the San Diego Comic-Con. His arms are a bit loose on this one too, guys, if you can see that. His arm actually does move a bit, which is kind of sad. Like, they're not glued in too well because of the way they're chromed and everything like that. And if you guys look closely, you can actually see the camera on the lens, which is like right there, which is pretty cool. Anyways, guys, really cool C3PO. I'm glad that I got this one. This is one that they started chroming them, and then they didn't really do too many after this. They've got like maybe I've got Darth Vader chromed. There's also Captain Phasma, E3PO, and then they've got the two that they normally do for Black Friday. So that one's kind of cool, but here's the C3PO, guys. Now let's move on to the R2d2 here, which is actually a pretty cool one. This is the newer one that comes with the Princess Leia, where she's a hologram. Now, I have this one because you guys can tell by the different way it bobbles. Normally, the other one bobbles by the legs, but this one bobbles by the head. And I do like the way they revamped the actual R2d2 mold. I just don't think they should have done it with Princess Leia, because I feel like they would have sold more Princess Leias if they did them separately, because the Princess Leia that I saw is still in stores right now, like when you got this one originally from New York Comic Con. So it's kind of bad on Funko's part, like they didn't sell as many as they probably wanted to, but it was probably their way of throwing in an extra R2D2 without just making a whole new one and then people buying that. It was probably they sold more this way than they did the other way. I don't know. It's something different. I feel like they could have done like an R2D2 with a little hologram coming out here, and it's like a little almost like shining down, and they could have done something with that, or maybe a movie moments eventually. I don't know. But I just feel like they could have done it a better way. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the next duo. Well, the last duo. One of my favorites, actually.
Good afternoon. My name is Russell, and I am a wilderness explorer in Tribe 54, Sweat Lodge 12. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
No,
I could help you cross the street.
No.
Okay guys, so for this last duo, we actually have Carl or Mr. Fredricksen with Russell. Now these two are honestly so detailed, some of my favorites. With Carl or Mr. Fredricksen, we've actually got him here. He's got his big nose, he's got his huge squared off glasses, he's got his little grape soda pin down there, which he got from Ellie. I think that's her name, Ellie? Yeah, I think it is. But he's also got his tennis ball, what's it called, walker there, which looks pretty cool. And the tennis balls actually look really nice on there. They're only one color, but the way you see them, guys, it makes it look like two colors, which is kind of weird. The way he's also got his whole body stance and everything like that, his giant bow tie. He's got his hairdo, which looks pretty much just like he does in the movie. I think this looks just like Mr. Fredricksen. Anyways, let's move on to Russell here. Russell's got all of his different patches and stuff like that on him, and he's got his little sash because he is a wilderness explorer. He looks really good. He's got his little rosy cheeks there. As well, guys, if you notice right here, there's a missing patch, and that's where the grape soda pin goes eventually. Now, he's also got the wilderness badge on there. Let me see if I can get that in focus. He's got the little wilderness badge right there as well. I want to focus that. Come on. There we go. Wait. Oh, it's focusing on me. Anyways, guys, he's got a little wilderness badge on him. He's got his sash on. He's got the little Wilderness Explorer logos and everything like that. I just think the set looks really good in general. Now, the only ones I need out of here is Doug, Flocked Doug, and then the Cone Doug. Why am I saying Doug like that? Doug. It's Doug, not Doug. Anyways, really cool characters. I love these ones. I actually just got Carl the other day over at Plan Collect, so that's a pretty cool one. But that's just a really good character in general. I like this one a lot. I think Carl looks good. He's got a very squared off head too, but that's what he looks like in the movie. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for my duo. Ooh, Russell went flying. I was trying to turn his head because his head's kind of tight because I probably haven't turned it in a while. And then it just flew into the other pops that I had on the side here. They look okay. Anyways, guys, this is going to be another episode of Top Pops. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more duo ones, I've got a lot more that I can do. I've got, like, I don't know, off the top of my head, Lady and the Tramp. I'm not going to name too many more. Dustin and Steven, or Steve from Stranger Things. Mickey and Minnie. I don't know, guys. I'm not going to mention too many because I want to save them for the next video. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really know brand names. John about to go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me let the chopper bang. Yeah, get this like Shabba rank. Ooh, what's a little pump to a rocket flame? Yeah, turn your pink dreads into pocket.